The plan is simple. I'm making art for all 890 Pokemon. The order is mostly random, and I'm creating with various mediums. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am making Trevenant. Trevenant was requested by Pickle. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this one. This is a cool one to do. I was a little intimidated at first because he's got 5 legs and lots of different pieces, right? Like his trunk breaks apart and then you see the black body underneath and all that. But yeah, I was pretty happy with how this one turned out. So I had this really cool paper that looks like wood. It must come from like a photo, and I decided to use that for him because I thought that would be cool. I ended up making Phantom as well, and you'll see later that I used this same paper. So there's a little bit of continuity between Phantom and its evolution, Trevenant. When I was looking for reference pictures for this, I saw a lot of pictures from one of the shows, and they looked really cute. Like, it looked like he was always carrying stuff or like crossing his arms at people, and I don't know, I liked it. So I'm starting with all of the body pieces before I move on to the arms and the head. I think the head was probably the hardest piece to do because there's like a hole in the center where his eye is. You'll see what I did for that. I did end up ripping the paper just a little bit, but I hope it's not too noticeable. I went to a virtual party last night where everybody was painting, and I was getting heckled a little bit by the other people because they felt bad about their paintings, so I was like, mine's pretty good, I don't know. And then they found out I'm doing a YouTube for art, and they were like, this is not fair, I can't be compared to Amy, she's a whole YouTube channel ahead of us. It was pretty cute. I mean, I don't feel like I'm a super great artist, I just don't mind sharing everything. Like, I'm much more comfortable sharing my art now than I used to be. I don't think I'm necessarily better, I just don't mind sharing. It's fun. So now I'm just gluing him all together. It's a little hard to position the eye and the head, and to kind of leave a little reference mark while I did that. Oh, but anyway, at this party I painted a pumpkin. I didn't follow the instructions at all. It was supposed to look like very realistic, and I made it look like a Van Gogh piece. I was on the Zoom call and I was pulling out glitter paint. Like, we weren't supposed to use glitter paint, but I just felt like it was right. I don't know, it was a lot of fun. I really recommend doing video calls with people to do art together. It's a fun time. I have done that a couple times with making Pokemon, where I've called my friends and gone, oh, look what I'm making! So I'm doing like the back piece of his hands, almost like his wrists, and then there's going to be the green that goes over that, and then I will do his like claw-like hands. What's everybody's favorite art activity? I forgot how much I like painting. I've been making stuff with paper for so long, but I really enjoyed painting last night. I'm good at acrylics, or I'm decent at acrylics, but I'm terrible with watercolor. Because I can't cover up my mistakes with watercolor. It just absorbs into the paper, and then I can't change it. I just mix all the paints and it all turns brown. Oh, and I think I said in the last video, I'm still taking requests. Please let me know what you would like to see. There will be a slight delay until we reach our 50th episode because I have already made a couple of Pokemon. And we have another journal flip through coming soon, so I'm super excited to share with everybody an overview of what I've made. And as you can see, I'm using some of my spooky new Halloween paper. I use this little paper with bats in the background and just some orange washi tape. I feel kind of weird about using background papers that have like real animals in them, but I felt like these bats were kind of blurry enough that you could just assume they're zoo bats, and it's okay. And finally, I'm just working on gluing him down. Lots of little pieces, lots of thin pieces, so I'm using double-sided adhesive for quite a bit of Trevenant, and I do end up mixing that a little bit with Elmer's glue just to make sure it stays. I should have sped this part up a bit more. It takes a long time because you have to peel the backing off the front and the back, but that's okay. I just worried if I tried to put Elmer's glue down his whole body, I would have just gotten it everywhere because he's so kind of like thin. Just use a little bit of Elmer's glue. And then I just make a few finishing touches on him. I wanted to outline some parts. I think that the orange and the brown are both pretty warm colors, so they didn't stand out against each other as well as I had wanted them to. And lastly, he's got little leaves on his shoulders, on his like wrists, and on the top thorns on his like crown. So I just had to cut those out. I did try tracing them out first for the first few, which you see me gluing down now. But I realized later I didn't need to trace them. I could just kind of cut them out by hand and they would be not too bad. So that's what I did for the top thorns and his little crown-like shaped head. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to hear about which ghost types you would like to see. I am going to be making lots of Halloween themed ones for all of October, so let me know what you'd like to see next. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!